fight number 13, your main event. Brought to you by Jason and his crew at Jones Subwoofer Solutions. The biggest bass and the best in the audio industry. Seriously, no job too big, no job too small. Check out Jones Subwoofer Solutions. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds with a current record of 4-2. Doing it for Iron Monster Factory. Let's hear it for Kamuela Mamone!
All right, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Kamuela Mamone making his way out to the cage right now. This young man is 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighed in at 160 on the dot. He is 34 years old, representing Team Iron Monster Factory with a record of 4-2-0. What do we know about this guy, Ryan?
Well, I know him because he fought my son.
Yes, he did.
I believe it was his last bout.
Yeah, his last fight was it was back in September.
Yes. So yeah, he fought him, and I did some research on him before he came in. He's got a lot of fights. He had some fights out there in Hawaii.
Yes.
He's quite the scrapper. He put up a fight. I do know that he'd gotten some work into some gyms around, and I'd gotten word around that he was pretty dang good.
Right.
So I'm actually really excited for this match because again, it's two past opponents going against each other, and I'm a bit familiar with both of them.
Well, both of them fought that title shot.
Yes.
So they're kind of coming in off of that and going against each other to kind of see where it's going. I believe the current champion talked about going pro, so that would be a vacant title. So this definitely does kind of help set up who's going to be that contender for that vacant title.
One of the top contender fights.
Yes.
For that belt. That's I don't know if it's technically vacant at this point in time, but
not until he becomes pro or officially goes pro. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what his opponent looks like.
And again, out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in 157.5 pounds with a current record of 4-1. Doing it for Cache Valley MMA. Let's hear it for Sam Medel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Samuel Medel walking out right now. Stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 157.5 pounds. He is 24 years old. He has a pro record an amateur record of 4-1-0, and he is out of Cache Valley MMA?
Cache Valley MMA with head coach Kofi Ajitsu right there, putting on the Vaseline, getting him ready for this fight. They've put out a lot of good fighters out of that gym lately. They've been putting on a hell of a show for us here at SteelFist, fight night after fight night. So they definitely do a great job. In fact, their coach has been coaching a lot of the guys in that corner that didn't have coaches here for him. He wrapped half of the hands in that corner tonight. We're wrapped by Sam's coach.
And you've seen Kofi and Cache Valley at the show for the last few years, putting on quite the presence.
Oh, absolutely. And Kofi's got a lot of experience too before turning into a coach. A lot of practical experience that he's imparting onto these guys. Such as the Stone Cold Stunner, the Power Bomb, and all those other amazing slams that you saw Sam doing in his highlight video. I love seeing that. That was fantastic. I'd love to see him do that in the cage during one of his fights instead of just at practice. That would be fantastic.
There you go.
But we'll see if we get that. All right. Now Sam is coming off of a 2-fight win streak. After losing the title fight against your son Cole back in May. He came back in August, got a really impressive win with a rear naked choke in the second round against Yului Papunu, and then in November he fought against Jack Henjum and won a unanimous decision in that fight. So he's definitely been putting in the work and getting in and getting those wins to get that momentum back after coming in off the loss in his title fight.
Yes. I mean, he's a gamer. I mean, both of these kids are gamers. I mean, that's why I was excited for this fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Both of these kids are gamers. Both of these kids are pretty evenly matched, it seems, from what I could see so far. So I think you guys are in for a treat.
Oh, absolutely. And our referee for this main event bout is Tyler Tomlinson. He's going to bring them in, give some last-minute instructions. If you are just tuning in, we've got Kamuela Mamone in the red corner with the red and white trunks, and we've got Sam Medel in the black corner with the black and gold trunks.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're going to see some action.
Ooh, there we go. Starting out quick.
Nice.
Kamuela's throwing heavy hands. Nice knees. Looks for the judo throw.
Great takedown by Kamuela with all that. There was a lot of energy going on, a lot of exchange.
Expenditure.
Yes, and getting that takedown. Standing right back up. Nice head kick. Great strikes. Good hands.
Well, and again, he's just letting them go. Boom. And Sam's staying in there, and Sam will stay composed. Sam's been there before.
Yeah, he's definitely weathering the storm and staying composed, like you said.
Even in between that fight, you referred to his 2 MMA wins. I think he even had a kickboxing match here.
Oh, so he's definitely.
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so.
He's definitely getting the action.
Yes, he's staying busy.
He's ooh, beautiful recovery from slipping on that body kick, but still that body kick landed with some impact.
Yes. But again, you can see kind of the even matchup. They're kind of going back and forth. I think Kamuela's landed a bit more shots so far this round.
Yeah,
halfway through.
Kamuela's definitely been the aggressor in this fight so far. He's landed a lot of shots. He's gotten some takedowns. The second one.
On another one right now.
Yep. Sam's doing a great job climbing the body, going for that arm lock. You can see him with that right arm, or the right leg trying to trap the right arm of Kamuela.
When you can hear, Kamuela, has his father in his corner. I can hear him over there yelling out instructions over there.
No, he's listening too. He's doing a great job changing that angle, really putting on the pressure. But Sam is cagey.
Sam is a gamer, like I said. I mean, look at how he got that leg. Look at how he's standing up right now. He's got himself in a half okay position from where he was.
Yeah, well, in that position, when he does have the hand on the ground, you're technically considered a downed opponent. And so you can't be kicked in the face, none of those things. So the only thing that could happen is punches.
Yes.
And now Sam's putting the pressure on, and Kamuela's got his back against the cage.
Let's see if Sam can go ahead and get a takedown here. I do see this as a back and forth matchup here, kind of like what we've seen all night.
Oh yeah, back and forth. It's kind of been the theme tonight.
Yes.
Ooh, Sam's got him elevated. Ooh, good takedown by Sam. Kamuela quick to pull guard. Really good transition, good hips. Sam putting that pressure on him.
Stacking him well.
Good job.
Let's see. There's a 10-second clip.
A lot of good transitions and really each of these guys showing what they're capable of so far in this fight. That was a great first round.
Yeah, I mean, they're gamers. I mean,
absolutely.
I really enjoyed this matchup. You're seeing these guys both kind of try to impose their will. And with moments of success and then moments where they're having to defend. Oh,
yeah, absolutely. And it's another one of those ones where I'm glad I'm not a judge because it would be hard to...
That would be difficult.
Yeah, and watching my takeaways, I think that Kamuela is going to pull out the victory in that round in my eyes.
But mine as well.
But I've been wrong a lot tonight.
And Sam had a really good closing to that round.
Yes, he had a great finish to the round.
So him closing the round in that fashion may mean something in the eyes of the judges. But I agree. I gave the edge to Mamone.
Oh, absolutely. Edge. That's the perfect word for it. I don't think that he was dominant in that round, but he looked great, and I think he did more, especially with the strikes, the striking and the engagements on the feet, and having those 2 takedowns in dominant positions.
Yes.
I think that would have been enough to edge out the round.
Yes. He likes that right.
Well, and I like that he's setting it up with the left. He's not just throwing it randomly.
He doesn't throw it just solo.
He's putting that left hand out there, whether it's a paw or whether it's a light jab, he's throwing it. Ooh, nice spinning back fist.
Very nice, very nice. And again, they get locked up again, but both of these guys know how to grapple.
They do,
Right.
and really good cage control that I'm seeing out of Kamuela.
Yes.
He's doing a really good job of
Nice head pressure, looks right there in that chin.
putting the shoulder in and putting his body at that angle to put the pressure against Sam Medel to keep him against the cage.
Yes, yes. I mean, I love his head pressure right there. That sucks. It's annoying, but it's great for control.
When you're the one doing it, it's
when
fantastic.
You're the one to do it, it's great. For Sam, that sucks.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
it's very uncomfortable.
Yes. It's just uncomfortable. I think that's a great word. Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, nice. So much aggression. Kamuela's throwing with some serious.
He throws everything with the kitchen sink with it.
Absolutely.
He's trying to take your hand
No,
off.
absolutely. Every single punch.
Yes.
No, that knee went right into the ribs. Instantly, you can see some red. Instant red on the left ribs, and there's already some swelling around the rib too. Those bottom ribs on the left side towards the front, you can see where that knee landed, and it's already starting to swell and look nasty. Ooh, nice. That body kick.
He's just teeing off.
Good head kick. Kamuela's landed some big shots right now.
Kamuela's throwing and just landing.
Landing very effectively too.
Yes, very clean shots.
Ooh,
yeah.
Big hands.
You can hear him.
Sam needs to close that. Sam needs to grab him up and start getting to the ground.
Yes, yes.
He's eating way too many big shots like this.
Now he is blocking when they're landing.
They're not all landing clean, but a lot of them are, and he's taking some. He's still taking
a choke in right now.
There he goes, shooking him down.
He's trying to come over here. He's going to try to step over.
Peruvian.
There you go.
Bow tie.
Peruvian necktie.
That thing looks pretty deep.
If he straightens his leg, straighten the leg. Straighten that left leg. He straightens it.
Kamuela's able to peel it off.
Had he straightened that leg, I think he could have gotten it.
Kamuela is just throwing those bombs at the last couple seconds of this fight. Wow, that was fantastic.
Yes, yes.
That's what you want from a main event.
Yeah. So, I mean, those guys looked really, really good.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So my question to you is, who do you give that round to?
I'm going to give that round again to Kamuela. What he's been doing in this main event so far has been dominating. The first round was not as dominant.
Yes, so the second round.
But the second round was, it was blatantly obvious that he was dominating this round. Look at those shots.
Yes.
At will, throwing shots.
And he's ripping them.
Yes.
I mean, he's
every single one of them. Every single one of them were as heavy as in the first round.
Yes, yes.
They're not losing impact.
So I would be looking in that corner. That's his dad right there, and his brother in the corner. So it is a little family thing. I love that.
Yes.
And now I would like to see, Kamuela's probably going to come out with that same aggression. My guess is put his hands on him and try to do the same thing.
Oh, absolutely. Now, if you're Kofi
Rinse and repeat.
If you're Kofi, you're telling Sam to get him to the ground, go for those submissions. He had that Peruvian necktie on. He just wasn't able to complete it. He wasn't able to finish. Kamuela was able to kind of weather it.
Yes.
And then peel the leg off, which great job there, but Sam was still dangerous.
Yes.
And that's what Sam needs to do, is go to where he's dangerous.
Yes, Sam needs to submit him.
Yes.
If I was in Sam's corner, I'm telling Sam, hey, you could have submitted him right there. Take him back down. I want you to sub him.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the game plan that you need to be working with. Yeah.
That's the game plan.
Ooh, nice spinning back fist again by Kamuela.
Yes. Well, he's a very dynamic fighter. Kamuela's a very dynamic fighter.
Yes, he's very explosive.
Yes, he explodes and he continues with his combos. And it looks like he's got himself a little gas tank too.
Oh yeah, he's got the juice to go for another round.
I mean, with the explosions, sometimes people explode and they can't keep going. But it looks like he's kept the pace and kept those power shots throughout the fight. Nice
right.
that combo.
That right to finish the combo landed perfectly.
Yeah, it was a beautiful combo. I mean, it was what? Head, it went left to the head, left to the body, right to the head.
Yeah, something like that.
Left,
It
right.
definitely went left to the body, right to the head. That's the part that spoke.
But I think it started with the first left, and then he came with another left to the body, but head then body.
Now he's
Just
got
mixing it up. Now he's got his up against the cage again.
In his
Kinda
own
controlling
corner.
That, yeah,
He
controlling
can,
that position.
his coach, his dad, his coach can tell him exactly what he needs to be doing from the outside, and he can hear every single word he's saying.
You hear him saying, "Use your head, use your head."
Ooh, great shots. That
Is that low?
I don't know.
think that's what they're calling it.
From the camera angle I saw, it didn't look low, but it definitely took all of the wind out of what Sam had in his tank.
Yes.
I wonder if there's another angle. Again, the angle that we had on the monitor, and from where we're at, it looked clean, but I don't know. But the way that Kamuela is saying, yeah, it kind of looks like he may have hit the cup.
Yeah.
It knows that he did.
Well, I don't see too much. I don't see it being that big of a deal, to be honest with you. I mean, I think Sam's going to be able to get through it. I think we're going to continue the fight.
Yeah. If anything, this gives Sam a chance to get his win.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to cost Kamuela a point. I think they're just going to get going.
No, yeah, it's.
Here we go.
Yeah, good show of respect right there.
Yeah, I mean, and these things happen, unfortunately, in MMA. Look at that.
Good
1-2,
exchanges.
1-2.
I love that Sam, he's taken a lot of punishment, but he's still 100% in this fight. He's not backing away. He's still coming forward and throwing his own shots.
Yes.
He's in those exchanges.
Sam is a tough kid. Sam,
Ooh, nice. He's got the
There we go.
takedown.
We talked about what Sam needed to do, and this is it. This is the beginning of it. Now he needs to get the submission.
Is he going to have enough time to get that submission?
I don't know.
He's got 30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds, and Kamuela can hold on to that head pretty good. But we might be getting ourselves into a choke.
Gator
right
choke.
Yep. Nice.
Good transition from
Going for the
Kamuela.
dollars. We got 15 seconds.
It's hard to finish a Darce from the bottom.
Yes, it is.
You can't really drive that shoulder in the way that you want to. Kamuela slips out, and we're about to see an end to this fight no matter which way it goes.
Exactly.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great fight for your main event. That's what you want to see. Went all 3 rounds.
Yes.
Action-packed, start to finish.
Evenly matched.
Very much.
But I would definitely say, in my opinion,
I think that Kamuela won.
I mean, Kamuela came out with the victory on that one. Dominated the fight in more dominant fashion, shall I say, or with strikes mostly, I would say. But also, I'd say a good takedown as well.
Yes, yeah. I think that if I had to be a betting man, I would say that I bet that Kamuela won that fight. But let's take it to the cage and find out what the judges said.
Sounds good.
Just waiting on the scores from the judges. We'll get them totaled up. Please get home safely. Make sure you come back, play with us again, right back here, same time, same place, May 19th, and we will have some belts on the line. All right, we got both fighters to the center of the cage. Last time, please let them hear it. Make some noise for your main event. And here are your scores. Steven Farragher with a score of a 30-26. Rich Montanez with a score of a 30-27. Dan First with a score of a 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Kamuela Mamone.
All right, Kamuela, let me get you over here for a second, man. Let me get you over here. I'm here with your winner, Kamuela Mamone. Dude, holy crap, that was a hell of a fight. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm a little exhausted, but I'm feeling great. A win's a win.
Dude, you threw every punch from start to finish like it was the first punch going for a knockout, man. Did anything happen in that fight that caught you off guard?
No, I'm pretty good at my boxing, but my ground, I gotta work. Sam was putting me some certain things, and
He's dangerous with his jiu-jitsu, man. So you did a really good job fighting off those submissions. He had that Peruvian necktie in the second round, and you were able to get through that. So great job there, man.
appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's more what I gotta put my attention to is more of the ground game. But I stayed composed, and I just worked through it.
All right. Is there anyone you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, No Bigger Fencing. That's one of my sponsors. Of course, one of my great uncles, Uncle Capella. Uncle Chev, thank you so much. Of course, my coach is my father, so greatly thank him and my little brother, Ricky. And then everyone here, of course, Pat and Kevin. Thanks for just putting this on for us fighters, you know, get exposed. But everyone that came out to support, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate you guys.
All right, man. Are you going to come back and do this for us again?
Oh, of course. As long as there's fights, I'm here.
Awesome, man. Well, I can't wait to see you come back. Congratulations. Everyone give it up for your winner, Kamuela Mamone!
Taking care of business, still got a smile on his face. Get home safe, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate it. Get your pictures taken. Come back on the 19th of May. We got belts on the line. We'd love to see you here. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a couple months.